My brain when my leg itches. Couple in show or movie, about to kiss. Phone call. Family member or friend interrupting. Realization. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Me, takes a hot shower. The bathroom the second I get out of the shower. La pursues cheer cold. All dreams have meanings. My dreams. Weird. Odd. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. My brain. They're the same picture. Me trying to sleep. The mosquito in my room at 3 AM making the most annoying noise ever. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Saying the truth and nobody believes you. When you stub your toe. My brain. I'm tired. Me. Then why did you keep me up at night? Procrastination. Me. My life. The amount of progress I make when the project is due in 2 hours. The amount of progress I make when the project is due the next day. Me at 1 AM. Me, just getting through a rough time. Life. Me, I'm gonna start doing more stuff on my weekends. My to-do list on my weekends. Come back to an argument that happened 5 years ago. My brain. Me taking a shower. Me thinking I'll stay up the whole night. Randomly passing out. No one. My brain coming up with the most terrifying, nightmarish scenarios the second I'm alone at night. Me trying not to laugh in a serious situation. My hair after drying for half an hour. I'm soaking wet right now. What my leg can do at literally any time. My brain remembering some random thing I did when I was 1. A core memory. My brain remembering that I need to do an assignment. Access is denied. Me trying to be quiet at 2 AM when something I didn't touch decides to fall and make the loudest possible noise. Do you ever just be on your phone or computer, go open a new tab so you can search something, and then immediately forget what you were about to search and try all you might, but you just can't remember what it was, and then your brain is like this? Me when I'm trying to sleep, but can't have no thoughts. Shut up. Me, moves image half a centimeter. Word, now it's time to get funky. Me sleeping knowing damn well I have to wake up in 5 minutes. Me, anything important I have to do next week. My face when someone starts an overly long conversation with me just when I wake up. Me, looking over a balcony. My brain for some reason, jump. Me after seeing or hearing the most dumbest thing. Me after stubbing my toe. I have access to the entire curse word library. My left hand when cutting my nails. My right hand when cutting my nails. Waiter, may I take your order? My dumb ass. Me at 12 PM after I stayed up until late 3 AM or early 4 AM last night. I need to be more social. Me when someone approaches me. When someone in a movie is underwater, so you see if you can hold your breath as long as them. When you have your headphones on, but that one person won't stop talking to you. Visible frustration. You sent signals about being tired, right? Brain. Yup. And I fell asleep on the couch while watching TV. Yup. So this means if I go to bed, I'll fall asleep. Makes sense to me. Then sleep. No. When the writers kill your favorite characters that carried mid-series and you don't feel urged to watch it anymore. Me practicing an argument in head knowing damn well it won't happen. The shampoo bottles. Me smiling at you because I didn't hear anything you just said. When you wake up from your nap not knowing what year it is. How I expect when I'm trying to be fancy. Me in reality. What my phone sees at 2:59 am. Me at 3 am. I'ma make changes to my life. Also me at 3 am. Nobody. That random midnight urge to turn my life around, leaving my soul when the sun comes up. Yes, that's right. You're safe now. No, stay with me. Don't leave me. I wake up because I'm sweating. I take off the blanket. I get cold. I cover myself with my blanket. I wake up because I'm sweating. When you wake up from a dream where you experience love, just to remember how sad your life really is. An accurate representation of my last 2 brain cells. Don't worry, I've got everything under control. Yeah. When you're trying to get rid of your hiccups. When you don't know what the person you're talking to is saying. I'm just gonna smile and hope that wasn't a question. No internet. Slow internet. I hate my mind so much. I wish I could just stop. The joke I want to say. My ability to speak in public. I'm not an early bird or a night owl, I'm some form of permanently exhausted pigeon. Me puts on hand sanitizer. A cut I never knew existed. When you tell your parents a joke and it turns into a lecture. If you can travel back in time, what will you do? Me, my younger self. When everyone describes you as chill, but you're on the verge of a mental breakdown and mask it by acting unbothered about everything. When you wake up to 0 notifications realizing you mean nothing to anyone. If I wake up at 8:27 and my alarm was set for 8:30, you can bet 100% I'ma close my eyes and go back to sleep for those 3 minutes. My blanket when I try to find the long side at 3 am. Me, I'm single because God has someone special for me. God. When you mess up a screenshot and accidentally lock your phone and all you can see is the reflection of failure staring back at you. Me pretending to need something else at the store until the person moves out to the stuff I actually need. Doctor, it hurts when I do this. Do what? Exist. My boss, turn on your camera on. Me. Taking care of everyone around me, even if it ruins my health. Nobody cares about me back. Me after noticing a slight change in someone's energy towards me. This how I feel like every day. What the F is really going on? Me saying, but hey, things happen, after telling the most traumatic event of my life. Your money or your life? Oh, my life please. Please. Ah heck, why not both? When you are sad and listen to sad music to be even more sad. When you offer food to someone and they take too much. When it's so bad you can't even distract yourself from it, so you just sit there like this. Me, does nothing. Me, why is life so hard? Me on the outside versus me on the inside. Realizing my age is getting serious, but my life is definitely not. I want a reason to live. When you have a lot to say, but silence is the best option. Frick, I gotta exist tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.